Well, folks, I'm back again. I was just watching videos on the YouTube Shorts, and I see a whole lot of people for abortions, pro-life, pro-choice, stuff like that. I need to ask the question. Actually, there's more than one question, but the big question is, why do you think that children, still in their mother's wombs, why do you think they're worthless? You call them parasites, you call them worthless, you say they're nothing but a clump of cells. Do any of you realize that you were exactly what you're saying that is? Like, you were a clump of cells. Yeah, everything is made up of a clump of cells that is living. Everything is. Whether it be an animal, a tree, a blade of grass, even. Life is life. Literally, bacteria is life. We know it. Okay, and that is anywhere from a single celled organism to a multiple celled organism. We know that. And yet, two cells, a sperm cell and an egg cell, together aren't living. I just don't understand the thought process behind that. If any of you guys see this, leave some comments for me. Try not to be rude about your beliefs. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to say I can't understand. I believe life is life, whether it be from a one-celled organism to, us humans, to a tree, to a dog or a cat. I just can't understand how you would think that something inside a mother's womb is unliving. It has no heartbeat. Well, does a tree have a heart? Does a blade of grass have a heart? And yet we know that's living. So if a blade of grass is living and yet doesn't have a heart, wouldn't that mean that the cells inside a woman's body making up the baby, or if you want to call it an embryo or fetus, whatever, wouldn't that make that living as well? I just don't understand. I don't see a bacteria as a single cell organism having a heart, but yet it sure is alive. Same thing with your blood cells, your red blood cells, your white blood cells. Even your skin. It's alive until it dies, and that's why skin peels, or when you take a shower, you take off the top layer of skin, which is normally dead cells, which is why, and dust is skin cells too, dead skin cells. I don't get it. If y'all can enlighten me, uh, if you think you need to educate me, please do, but be respectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by what I say. I'm just not understanding. I get it from my point of view because, well, I'm not you, and so how the hell am I going to see it from your point of view? Like, I just can't understand. And that's all humans too. That's another thing that we need to address. Humans are humans. We all mess up. We all make mistakes. All of us. If we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't be human. It's in our nature. Humans destroy. We take what's not ours. If you look at this world, humans built so many great things, and some not so great, like nuclear bombs and all that. But humans built it. We are takers. We're not givers. We never have been. It's just in the human. It's just the way we are. You can call it code, you can call it DNA, you can call it whatever. It's just who humans are. We take, but we never give back. I don't know what else to say on it, but again, if any of you guys see this, please feel free to comment. Just please be respectful with your comments, okay? I'm one of those people, if you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. It's the way I am. I give what you give. If you're going to be nice about it, I will be as respectful as possible. If you're going to be an a-hole, guess what? I can do it too. I'm not afraid. I'm only human. But yeah, when it comes to abortions, I mean, give me your point of view. I wouldn't mind knowing. Like, you're not going to change my mind at all, but I wouldn't mind seeing a fresh perspective. I just can't wrap my head around somebody killing their kid because they don't want them. Or they're going to grow up in a bad environment. Yeah. Even if you have a kid and you're in the perfect environment for it, what's not saying that environment's going to change? You know, you might bring the wrong person into your lives for a babysitter, or you're just going to, snap and go off the rocker and then shit's going to happen. They say shit happens. It's a real thing. I'll never understand people. It's like, I'd rather, if I did get a woman pregnant, bring the child into this world and then, at the bare minimum, give them up for adoption. Because there are people in this country that don't have children that would love a chance to raise a child that could do right by that child. Like, I don't understand why people are like, oh no, I don't want to take accountability for my actions. What do you think is gonna fucking happen? You guys have sex all the time, unprotected. What do you think is gonna happen? Those are called reproductive organs for a reason. Like, you're gonna reproduce. The woman's gonna end up getting pregnant eventually. And when that happens, consequences. Now you don't want to take accountability. You don't want to be an adult. Well, let's just chop your dick off or fucking suture up your vagina and call it good. I'm pretty sure you guys will like that, huh? And I don't hate on anybody. I do my best not to. But I don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that's lost. Maybe you could, help point me to the straight path. I don't know. Like I said, if you're going to leave a comment, please leave one that's at least respectful. You can go ahead and have a discussion or a debate with me however much you want. That's fine. But, let's keep it at a PG level, okay? Because if you go south, I go south. It is what it is, right? I mean, if you treat people with disrespect, what do you think you're going to get in return? And if you think that you can go ahead and just be a dick and expect me to be nice because I'm wrong or something, that's not going to happen. Okay? It's called reciprocation. If you're going to be a dick, I'm going to be a dick. If you're going to be nice, I'll be nice. That's just the way that goes. Again, please leave comments. Please leave likes if you liked it. I'm pretty sure nobody will. But please leave messages. I do check on my videos. I hope that you all have a good day or a good night, depending on what time it is when you see this. And I hope that God keeps you safe. Anyways, hopefully I can get back to a couple people that have something to say. Like I said, maybe it'll enlighten me a little bit. Bye for now. Talk to you later.